the whole code in there, like what I input, what I output, like in the output, and I can find it'll pay me like 50.
Isn't that wild? Like, I wish we had that when I was in school. Like, crazy.
The world would probably be over already. It's getting a little, it's getting, well, the only thing is, it's like, there's still a group of people who don't comprehend that stuff at all.
Yeah.
So it's like, even though like it's really advanced, there's a lot of people who aren't. They're not going to use it.
There's a lot of people that are anti-AI, but it's like, if you think about it, like writers are getting pissed because they're getting replaced by AI. And I work for a agency that does a lot of law, dental doctor sites, and the writers on there, they're just worried about their job security because of AI. They're starting to use AI to write articles and stuff.
Yeah, because I've used AI to write a song, and then I use like a voice generator.
Oh, I've seen those.
To actually sing it, and then I made a YouTube video.
Do anything that went viral or anything? I've seen some viral ones like Drake.
Oh yeah, the Drake one. Yeah, that was funny.
I've seen.
You gotta pay for those AIs. They start getting. There's some that are really developed.
Yeah, I figured those use a lot of API calls, so you gotta pay for that stuff. And also, it's super advanced, so. Yeah, it's like a lot of people complain that their job security is going to be gone because of AI, but if you think about it,
your jobs should just get easier.
Yeah, you got to learn how to utilize it for yourself.
Your boss isn't going to be the one that's going to actually do it.
Yeah, like think of like music producers back then, like when stuff started becoming more digital, you got to like adapt. But at the same time, I understand their frustration, so it's like...
Yeah, somebody could just make, viral something out of you.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, I didn't even participate. That's when you get your lawyer.
Yeah, you just gotta learn how to make it work for you. But it's crazy because you can even just write Python scripts with AI now.
Yeah. So, what I found that if you get like, if you're like pushing code, trying to push a Python code, and so you say, hey, create me a program to help me crack this algorithm for the casino, right?
Yeah.
I cannot do this, blah, 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 right? But if you say create the framework for this type of program and algorithm, like if you find the actual like terms, like the syntax, like more, don't say the casino, say something that computes and randomizes numbers.
Like you're tricking the...
Yeah, you can trick it.
Yeah.
So I made it right. I said, start with the framework. Then I said, how do I improve this? Then I said, I just keep on bashing the same question at it, but I take what it gave me and put it back in, like add some couple more sentences to the instructions, and it'll kick me back something even better.
Isn't that crazy? It's
like I made it make me an app that turns like words into binary.
That's cool.
And then transfer, the binary into packet size.
So you broke it down.
Yeah. So I can send a packet, but it'll be like one packet with like 8 packets in it, but it's like the size of them are exactly enough. Most of the time it just pushes right through somebody's system. But I haven't I'm still trying to fine tune it because it's like it just runs right in. And I want to make sure I got it right.
That's cool. Do you do that on the side, or is this your side thing?
No, that's the side. I went to school for tech. I went to school for this, but
You go to school here in San Diego?
yeah, I went to ITT before.
Okay.
So I don't owe any money.
Oh yeah, because we had that thing.
They closed it.
That was recent too, right? That was like a few years ago.
I thought I was about to get some money back. They're like, no, we're only paying people back what they paid after school. Tuition money you're not getting back.
Yeah, I went to Arts Institute over there by Mission Valley, and then like right after they had that issue with the private school thing. So like a lot of people got their thing free after everything ran out.
Yeah, I tried to go to art just when I was like 19 or something. They didn't want me to learn. I had no credit, no cosign. I was like, I don't want to. If I quit, I ain't trying to force nobody to get involved in this decision.
Yeah.
They're like, what about your parents? I'm like, nah, I don't want to be responsible for my.
Yeah, because they only do the Sally Mae and then like one other one that they.
I was going to take the culinary.
Oh, like
the culinary program. As you get older, you might just keep learning.
Yeah, it's super cool because like if you have friends in culinary, they'll give you like stuff like that they made in their classes, and it always smells good in there around that area. Yeah.
YouTube taught me how to. So much stuff. I owe them some money. That's all I can say. I feel like I owe YouTube a good $20,000 in education. I'll probably just donate something to them.
No, I'm just saying I use YouTube a lot when I did a lot of cars because I used to be really heavy in cars.
Yeah. So that's why I learned how to take water pumps out, alternators.
Oh yeah.
Do brakes on any kind of car.
I did a LS1 twin turbo build for my car and I swapped it in, and all of the maintenance and stuff on the LS1 was all YouTube.
Everything was on YouTube. I had a Prius. I couldn't figure out some kind of light bulb.
I have a Prius too that I fixed up. It's a wide body from Japan.
You did a what?
A Prius. I have a Prius
wide body.
I'll show you.
You put like some wheel kits on there?
Oh yeah, all of my show cars are airbags, wide body. I'm gonna do a K24 swap hopefully sometime in the future. Right here. So this is the Prius.
Ooh, okay.
No perfume.
Oh, them custom, huh?
Yeah, so this is like only 2 kits of this in the US exists. Everything else is in Japan.
Oh, you ordered that, huh?
Yeah, and then from Auto Pressure for my coins. And then this is the E46 twin turbo.
Where do you drive that at?
It's been in the garage for the last like 5 years, but I used to drive around here all the time.
Is that Polish on the side?
Polish.
Oh.
So it's like German Pkwy.
Yeah,
But I'm trying to find the. I did all the body work, all the fabrication work, some welding, wheel building. But let's see if I can find the motor. There you go. It's in turbo LS1 build, 1200 horsepower. It has 4 separate tunes on one standalone ECU.
Did you take out the electric motor for that?
Everything's taken. Oh no, this is for the BMW.
Oh, I'm
For
like,
the BMW. Not for the Prius. Definitely not the Prius.
have you seen the Prius tank they had on YouTube?
Tank?
It's not a tank, but it's like they gutted it and put all kinds of racing parts in it.
Oh, I've seen like 2JZ Priuses and stuff, like the supermotor.
I don't know what it's called. It's like, it just looks like a military tank. It's got like all kinds of.
But a tank I have not seen.
It's the Prius, but it's like the second gen, and they kind of like. It's like souped up.
Yeah, I see YouTube Academy. I learned how to TIG weld, did all the fabrication work.
On the YouTube Academy?
Yeah, YouTube Academy. I mean, I learned how to do a lot of this stuff myself because I built so many cars, but when I got to the advanced stuff, like when I started doing the LS swap, I had to definitely look that up. Oh, here we go. So gold-plated parts from Mexico that I had to smuggle in the border because you can't gold plate in California for some reason.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know why, but like a bunch of valve covers, the front accessory drives, there's a bunch of gold-plated stuff on here.
People used to do it everywhere. Back in the days, and they used to leave the stuff wherever they did the job. You know how people pull up and do a job somewhere?
Oh, okay.
So, like, there was That's even chemicals all over the place.
I see. Like not disposing of it properly.
Yeah. They also got rid of the ozone. You can't ozone your car no more.
Ozone,
You
like
can't even order an ozone machine in California.
ozone for like refilling AC, or
So it's like the ozone generator. It like kill the air. So like if you had a car that was like super smoked in, that's what they do to like hotel rooms when they get smoked in and they're all dirty. So it's like ionizes the air or something. It's something weird, but it's like
they
have to do it in cars too.
Yeah.
So people used to. They had like little ones that you could just plug into your car.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They said it was like people getting sick or something. They cut off a lot of our stuff.
Yeah, the car scene now and in the near future will be crazy because there's all these laws coming out. Like not just your normal intake exhaust sound decibel, but like pretty soon they're gonna get to do whatever you check out.
They're gonna do what?
Do away with fuel cards. It's gonna be
So in California.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's gonna last because like the oil tycoons are gonna. They already in one state we started seeing it. Tesla. It's like solar or something. They're like, yo, we're not going for this electric car thing because it's cold there, so the efficiency is not accurate. So they got a good point for them.
There's a lot of infrastructure too that needs to be set up. It's not ready for it.
Yeah,
Even like
only
Tesla.
place it exists is California, like where it's like, oh yeah, you can work with this.
Yeah, that's primarily one of the main reasons why I don't drive the BMW anymore. The second I get pulled over, that's just getting that is going to be totally impounded.
Why?
The engine swap is illegal.
Engine swap is illegal?
Yeah, the block is 2 years older than the frame itself. It's not bar legal. It's not any of that.
Going past smog.
Going past smog. Like it's even harder to do illegal smogs for those year cars now.
Why? The computer is in the what year?
They've been cracking down on all of my homies who used to do illegal smogs. Like they've been cracked down and super strict now.
I wish somebody could just like wipe off the bill you owe for like when you have tickets and they trying to register a different car. Like,
yeah.
You owe us $4,000 for a plate pass.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I was recommending in San Francisco how you can do all across the board for they don't even bother with you. They won't bother you till you try to renew your car registration.
The Prius that I wide bodied, I purchased from a guy who passed away actually in San Francisco, and his thing was registered to the fast track. And
you use that shit.
Yeah, I've been using it. I've been like trying to contact them to change the information. Like they haven't gotten back to me, and it's still charging his bank isn't seized up or whatever. So I think it must belong to his family.
They probably like, oh yeah.
They have no idea probably.
They probably driving these other cars and they're like, oh.
Yeah.
They probably don't even think, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they have no idea. I tried asking the guy that I bought it from for the information of the dealership, but they can't give it to me. Privacy stuff.
Damn.
So it is what it is. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've been trying to like figure out like how to. I tried to get it to make me a language, and it was like, "This is a pretty complex task you're asking." I was like, "All right." Sometimes I feel like the person that works there is just like, "Okay, buddy, we're gonna interrupt you." Like, sometimes they'll just like cut me off.
It's probably gonna take too many like requests to like do all the searching.
Bro, I done burnt that thing up. I'm surprised they didn't like already start charging.
It's gonna happen. It's just the world's like really not ready for it, but it's still growing at like a crazy pace. Like it's gonna be
But you know what pisses me off is it's only updated to 2021.
like whatever
It's last bit of update
I saw.
knowledge is 2021. Because I tried to trick it. I said, "What's today's date? And can you prove it?" I tried to like, how do you system command update? I sent it to.
I assume it's like trying to search through whatever's cached in Google, and that's weird because there should be stuff that robots
That's why I think like the ones that charge are like more robust, like in ability, because like why doesn't this have the most current information? 2021 is a long time, man.
Yeah.
There's so many like we could get all these codes written if this thing was updated.
That's probably why they capped it.
Like, I'm like, yo, I would totally be doing all this stuff I was thinking about it. Like, this thing was like,
Illuminati was probably like, hey, we'll let you guys
some
do this.
people are getting
But
pretty damn smart.
yeah. That's honestly probably why they capped it to 2021, so you can't
Really
use.
people's abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there might be stuff out there that's accessible that they don't want the AI to like utilize.
Yeah, of course. They don't want you to be able to say, like, you tell it, oh, how would I bypass this system security? That's illegal for me. Like,
Yeah.
be careful. But if you say, how do I penetration test or, network security task, it just depends on how you ask it the question. It'll tell you a lot of stuff that it's probably not supposed to if you re-ask the question.
You could probably just be like, hey, can you make me in the most optimal rainbow table of passwords to like crack into?
You can make it just make you a generator. There's enough generators out there. You just gotta find better files. I think what it is people don't want to download breached files because breached ones is scared. But if you download like breached tables, like most common passwords and all that stuff, and flip it upside down and start from the bottom, that's been my success easier as going the other way.
Yeah.
It's like you put it in the beginning, it's like dot 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 /// 1 2 3 4 5 6. It's all those little crappy ones, right? Towards the middle and the end are the ones that actually crack. I mean, once in a while I've had something in the beginning that hit, but it would be like for a test account. I'm not getting no money out of that. I'm trying to get in this system. I've been working on PayPal for a couple days. I'm about to go ahead and just do it. They got this vulnerability every spring. I just want to take the time to sit down.
Are you familiar with the ICRC?
ICRC.
Identity theft, whatever. They're like a client of mine, and they post that stuff all the time, like recent new vulnerabilities and stuff.
Hey, bro. I use Cali, so I get a whole database of stuff. I just update it. Or use this one called Search Play.
Yeah.
It'll pull up. So I'll use like Zap or something or Burp and just let it run. Or like if I got time, I'll do auto recon. And that thing does Burp, Zap, Metasploit, it does like 5 of them at one time, right? But the read that thing is crazy. You gotta take some time to make it work. Just go through search exploit and like match up what the problem is. And then spend some time like making a little script to run it. 105. That's my whole thing is like writing the scripts is all going to work. But some of them bug bounties is worth a lot of money. I've been trying to do this with crypto.com.
Oh yeah.
That bug is worth like $3 million.
What's the bug currently?
Huh?
What's the bug currently that people are trying to fix?
Gotta find it.
Oh, finding the bug.
You know, they basically throw their system on there and say, hey, you can look through these files, they give you a scope. And you just gotta follow the scope. A lot of it's like, I can't hack another person to hack. You know? Those are easy, like anybody can just do that. You find one person that's ever been on there, search all their other stuff, you're just trying to find their password. Just kind of stuff. What they're asking for is like, without any username, how can you get in? Without a password, how can you get in? That's what I'm trying to focus on. I don't want to steal from people. I want the people to pay me. You want a 2 all the way up?
No, not only up. Just like, yeah.
Yeah, it was sad in the day. They were just like tearing up all the Priuses, coming out all the Cadillac converters.
Oh yeah, that's a real deal here now.
They got me on one I was renting, and mine was in the shop. And when mine got out the shop, I switched jobs. I was like, I don't want to do this no more. And like a couple weeks later, the main battery just died on its own. I was like, oh, sick. I quit driving anyway. So then I gave it up to the little college people. Because it's going to cost me more money to park this thing out in time than to just give it to somebody for a couple of bucks to walk around.
Luckily, mine's back, so I can just air out and not have to worry about my wheels getting stolen.
Oh yeah, you can just pop.
Yeah.
But they don't really do that down here.
They do. I hear about that all the time. For Priuses, it's really popular because
Those parts is what they're good for money.
yeah, because there's like gold in it or something, right?
Uranium or
Uranium. Okay.
something like that.
But even like for other parts, not just Priuses. One time we had a show in here in Mesa called the VIP Festival, and one of our buddies' Civics literally got stolen in the parking lot with people all over the place. Like, but I've heard of cats getting stolen like all the time. Like even for the E46,
Damn.
it's very common down here too.
I know up there they're like, oh yeah, the Cadillac converter is like $300 a pop. I was like, dang, no wonder they're doing it in like 2 seconds. I'm like, I would think it's a big brew.
I don't understand. It's crazy because like I'm 38 and I used to work on I did anything and everything on cars, but I cannot understand how they can get under the car with a Sawzall and get it out of there in like 20 seconds.
What you mean? They jack the car up with They got the little jack and they take the drill
Still, it's like
and they slide under there while the other one stands there and watch.
I'm familiar with like the amount of work you have to do to get that out. Like even just cutting it, and maybe it's because I'm like 6'2" and it's hard for me to get in the car.
Yeah, if you lay down on the floor and you lay down on your stomach and you put that thing in there and put one arm up there and pull down, I used to be a pipe fitter, so I crawled underneath the chips and the hinges. And it's like there's certain ways you could get into like weird positions and pull stuff out. So I seen them do it. When I was in San Francisco, I was doing Uber. I seen them early in the morning. I took a lady and took her to the airport, hit the corner of the stop, and you see this dude standing there, and I'm like, what's he doing? And the Prius is jacked up. I said, oh, let's go around there. Because they'll shoot you. I'm not dealing with that. They think you gonna snitch on them or something? They're shooting people. I don't want that. I ain't snitching on them. I got no problem. What you want to do with the beard?
Just like a light trim. I guess just the shape a little bit more now.
Okay. You still working on cars?
I try to, but I'm actually gonna get married next year.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I just proposed to my girlfriend last November, and then ever since then we've been in the whole process of searching for a venue and just getting all that stuff figured out. So I haven't had time to like do anything. Yeah. Like, I still have a lot of stuff I have to finish. I want to get the new Prius. The new Prius actually looks super sick. And then fix that up, but
The Mirage looks good too.
the Mirage,
Oh, not the Mirage. What's that other one?
I know there's a Supra.
I'm just trying to find it's like a 2014 or 2017 RAV4. They got a Tesla motor in it.
What?
Yeah, it's like one model got a Tesla motor in it. I'm like, oh, how do I get that? I know that thing is whipping though.
The RAV4s are nice. My fiance wanted to get the HRV for her.
Oh, okay.
That came out recently. But
Yeah,
yeah,
the new RAVs are nice, and the Venza.
yeah, they're super nice. But she wants to, after the wedding, she wants to work on an Impala, like a lowrider.
Really?
Yeah, so we're gonna try to find one as cheap as possible, like something that just super beat, and then get to start on all the engraving, the plating.
We talked to
It's crazy because it's so big in Japan right now, and they've been buying out a lot of them. So lowriders, like Impalas, the 1964 one that she wants to do is like $35K.
brand new, fresh out, or
No, just like
trash?
beat. Yeah,
35.
yeah.
That's before they charge for the shipping and everything else.
No, just trying to find one around here. Like in Japan, those guys spend so much money on Impalas because they.
That's with the motor? $35?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I get to searching for stuff. I find anything. You want me to do mustache at all?
Yeah, just a little bit.
And the time they bought it was because of Eric. I was like, oh, no way. The funny truth about the grandstand, first side was Malaysian, and the other side I was grandstand.
You from Japan?
No, I'm Filipino.
Oh. It's not far.
Yeah.
Neighbors.
Filipino, German, Chinese.
Maybe. German and thing?
Yeah.
Whole conflict in there.
Even then, the right turn that. They should have been doing good by now.
It's like they go through stages that are
Yeah.
I would be probably like the strictest, most overprotective dad. That's how we are with all of our homies, like kids. Yeah, like all of my homies that like my best friends, they're all like dragon dads. So they're all like fully tatted up, and we're all into firearms and cars and stuff. So like we always joke around saying when they get to that age, like all the girls in the family, like they're getting picked up for a date. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get my kids to do that. Mom was like, no. It's just gun safety, why not? Like, no. It's like, man, you tripping. You got little girls, they need to know what they do with this stuff right now.
Yeah. When I started dating my fiance, that's the first thing we did.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Taught her how to shoot.
Yeah, man, you gotta take the phone.
Yeah, I taught her how to aim. I could hit a steel target, like an ISTC 9x6 steel target from 100 yards with a Glock. Because I used to shoot all the time.
That's pretty good.
It's very hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But we haven't gone to a while because this whole freaking ammo ban. Before we used to be able to walk into a Walmart and buy enough ammo.
anything you want to treat. Now you can't even. You gotta get on a wait list, on a waiting list.
It's insane. Like, if you wanted to take over like a small like country, you can just walk in there and buy enough. But it's because of that New York bombing that happened. Obama put this tax or this ban on the gunpowder stuff, and then the whole ammo ban happened.
Thank you, sir. Make some alternate ammo.
No, we used to do that. We used to do that with shotgun shells. We had a reloader and everything. But even then, buying gunpowder, like pure gunpowder, it's hard, difficult. Yeah,
It's too hard to get.
it's too hard to get. And also, it's not like I get the whole prepper life and having that stuff if you need it, but for the amount of work, it's so difficult. So we just have like stashes of like unmarked, untagged ammo that we bought way back. Like luckily we have like tens of thousands of ammunition. For the ban. Because anything you buy now, it's yeah, it's not even taxed. I'll be able to trace it to you.
Trace it to you?
Yeah, all that stuff's serialized now in the boxes and stuff. The second something happens, they'll see like, all right, who here bought?
I just go up there to the Ocean View and just find people in the bars. No, I'm serious. All them old military cats. I met this one dude. He was somebody's stepson or something. And he was up there crying because his dad died, right? He's like, I gotta get rid of it.
We used to go to.
I bought all the tools, all the guns, everything.
We used to have the people run for us to Vegas to buy ammo for us, but now you can't do that. And then we had homies in Seattle, Washington, because their gun laws were a lot lighter, who would send us stuff. But now, like,
Why not Arizona?
we haven't done that yet.
Arizona's where it's at. They got missile silos out there full of stuff. I got a friend that got one. Playing.
Yeah, I got ATF tagged me with an arsenal, so for a while I was limited. Yeah, I think I have like I have a false floor in the Range Rover, false floors in the house, full of just lighted gun racks. I think I have at least 50 long guns, and then I have a lot of ghost guns. I have a lot of built Glock 17s, still like race guns and stuff.
What game do you play? I don't want to be on the bogey side.
Yeah, we just used to shoot every Sunday. We would go to the triangles like during New Year's, shoot in the air, trying to do that.
I just got to taper the neck and we're back to business. I got that in East San Diego. Barbershop. I was trying to get the black one, but there was something wrong with it. Yeah. So I go back there so they don't order me another one. Yeah. They had an all white, but I'm like, it looks so like the brand or off white. I don't know. I wish they had like a real Medusa. Real Medusa. What are those glasses?
No, it's
No, the neck. This thing.
oh, it's cool.
Oh. You want any product?
No.